A very good evening to everyone. It has been long journey for you, I suppose, because all the speakers, all the renowned speakers have already given a lot of message and have said a lot of wise words which we can inculcate in life. So I'll start with a quote that life is beautiful and it is how we see. My journey started as a young girl like everyone else, and I had no hurdles as such. I did not had to face any troubles to reach heights or maybe to accomplish the hurdles coming in my way, the troubles and challenges. Because for me, as I have been brought up, my family always taught me how important it is to see good in others. When this platform approached me, I looked at the topic and it said unheard, unseen. And actually, our world revolves, lives are dependent on things which are unheard and unseen. We believe in God, which we cannot see, but we believe firmly. And similar way, I believe in something which we cannot see and which we cannot feel, that is humanity. But something which we have to live our life as humans. When we are called humans, we have lot of different kind of sanskaras. There are three kind of sanskaras in life. One is which we get from the prior birth or the prior life we have lived. The second, which is inherited from our family, and the third is which we develop as an individual during our course of journey. So similar way, my family taught me that whatsoever sanskara you have the ability and capability to get those new beautiful sanskaras in life. When I came across this incident in 2013, where few family were not happy with the stray dogs in our locality, and that changed, that was a turning point in my life, which showed me that how important it is to be human and how important it is to understand the responsibilities being human. इंसानियत होना एक बात है और इंसान बनकर उसकी जिम्मेदारी को समझना एक बात है. Similar with that particular day, I understood that no matter what I do in life or what I achieve, what I earn, what I eat, at least I want to create a society around me which is very happy and healthy. When I say healthy, it does not only mean physically healthy, but also mentally, psychologically, and thoughtfully. How many of us have seen people who are thieves or maybe have come across such incidents, people who are cruel? We come across certain videos and posts on social media every now and then, and we tend to forward it, share it, and try to be voice that okay, this is something wrong happening in society. Me as an individual, I believe that the more negativity we spread, we create a vibration. It is not about that I don't want people to be aware of negative things happening around, but we all know what is happening. It is not about one person killing a dog or murdering any animal and then circulating a video. We all have people in our society who doesn't like animals, and we come across certain kind of incidents in daily life. We never speak against them, but if we see something on social media, it is very easy to type and share, so we just do it. Wherein we at Humans with Humanity, that is the organization I run, that's a non-profit company, and we are the bridge between humans and animals. We have a motto that the ultimate goal for Humans with Humanity is we don't want to rescue animals. This sounds little odd to people around who are running or who are volunteering in animal organizations or who are animal lovers, those who are animal lovers. I feel that any good cause, any social cause, any community service, the ultimate aim should be that we don't want to do community service. क्यों सेवा करना है हमें वैसा society? We need to create a society where we do not have to help others. Why cannot people come further and say that I am in this trouble, can you help me? My neighbor are free. We have created an environment where our neighbors can come and talk to us that we don't have this thing at place, or maybe we are undergoing certain kind of problem, can you please talk to us or help us out? That is how things which are unheard, unseen, unsaid are understood. It is always about the thought process, the karmic account, and so much more. Um, Humans with humanity having this motto of accepting people around us. Like, it is okay, it is absolutely fine if someone doesn't like animals, it is okay if someone has anger issues, because that is natural. But what we have in our control is to have a positive mindset towards everything we see. If a person commits certain kind of crime till it is not so much harmful for the society, of course it is. If it has a very negative impact in society, it has to be legally handled. But if not, can it be handled in a very different way, that why this person had to go on this path and had to commit this crime? Maybe we are lacking somewhere, that this person was forced to commit such crime, um, to come and steal certain things, or maybe steal away the money we have. Maybe they need more of it than we need, and we have it. So God makes path for certain people. That doesn't mean I support crime and criminology, but all I want to say is, we do not have to find the things which we cannot see. We just need to feel it around us, or maybe at least look into our own selves and think, am I creating that place for people around? When I talk about the incident which gave me so much of more responsibility, I cannot call it as fame, but the more people know me, the more responsible I am. The person who was drowning and I had to save him doesn't give me immense happiness, or I don't feel nice about saving someone, because 200 people standing on the riverbank and nobody dared to jump in, seeing a life dying. That is the society we are living in. Not so motivational things, not so inspirational things, but some little message from my end. It is us who can develop pictures, who can develop vision through things which are blank. We humans have the ability to capture things and create stories out of it. Why cannot we create beautiful stories rather than some negative stories? Of course, to pass some positive or good message. Everything, everything in our life has a way of communication, a code of conduct, a protocol. It is on us how we take care of it, how we follow it. We have a very simple and beautiful mantra for life: make other people happy, then you will be happy. We Do you come across any social media post where we read that make yourself happy, don't worry about others, other people opinions doesn't matter? Is it actually practically possible in our daily lives? Our parents opinions matters to us, our friends, our pulse opinions matters to us, the society matters to us, because we are part of society and we make society. It can never be possible that I'll be happy, I don't care about others, I don't care what is happening around. You can never be happy. It will be a fake void, a fake cloud of positivity, which will burst eventually. Maybe a peace for a while, satisfaction for a while, but not longer, no longer. Thus, if my family members, if my friends are happy, I'll be eventually happy, because it doesn't give me stress of seeing my people, my loved ones being taken care of. And let us take the responsibility, let us take the torch our own self, let us bear the torch and walk towards the society where we help animals, we don't hate them, we coexist with every other individual around us. It is it is so easy to say, it is so easy to live where we can, uh, we feel ki, I am not concerned about others' opinion. Let him say whatever he wants to say. I'm going to pursue whatever I want to. I'm going to work. I'm going to go ahead with things, even though people rebel. Put yourself once at someone's position who is not okay with somebody doing some action or activity. We also come across certain things and we are also rebellious to certain actions in the society. What if people don't hear us? What if people don't listen to us? We will not feel nice, right? So if we want to be the voice, we first need to be the listeners, and not just listeners. We don't have to hear. We need to understand what the society wants to say, what nature is screaming, whatever is happening around us is not an alarming situation. It is the third state of the situation where we are on the verge of destruction. The destruction has already started. And when something is being destroyed, the only way to hold it together is to be the glue yourself, right? If we see something's falling apart, do we ask others to help and join it, or we say no, it's okay, let me be the glue to it, let me be the fine material to it to hold it together? When we see things, people falling apart around us, people are not happy around us, can you and I be that glue material to keep things together? Profession, education, finances, monetized, health, physical health, medication, housing, everything can be taken care of if we are good quality of glue. There are a lot of glues available in the market, but still we prefer a very nice branded glues. The reason is the more they are sustainable, the more tight it will hold together. And similar way, in this world, we need to hold things together. So that is all I want to convey. More about what we do at Humans with Humanity Foundation. We work as bridge between animals and humans. We create awareness. We also take care of legal cases and other things. With a simple funda of real reliability, Humans with Humanity is reliable on each and every member of the team, and also reliable on the nature equivalently to the humans also. So this journey of 10 years of animal rescue has taught me so much that even though how bad we treat animals around us, they still try to coexist. At least we can learn this from those animals, and we can create this world not just a better place but a peaceful one, because if it is peaceful and satisfactory, of course it will be a better place to live in. Let us all think again, look within, and smile and say, I see the unseen things, I feel the unheard thoughts, I will say which people fear and are unsaid things. This incognito mode, we need to rightly click now within ourselves, within our lives, so that no other viruses can catch us and nothing can trouble us. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.